Welcome back to Say It Louder, the podcast where we unpack society's dumpster fires, drag billionaires by their vintage Patagonia vests, and try to stay sane while doing it. I'm your host, my name is Liana, and today we're talking about AI, artificial intelligence. Artificial as in fake, intelligence as in something I wish I still have because I spent 3 hours doom scrolling Twitter, Reddit, and Google Scholar trying to prepare for this. Let me just say this. Half of you all treat AI like it's the second coming of Jesus, but make it software. And the other half, ready to throw hands to ChatGPT behind Wendy's. But here's the thing. This isn't just a tech trend or a Silicon Valley phase. It's deeper than the vibes and the robots. People forget that this is about power, this is about control. This is what happens when profit meets innovation and people get left behind in the update. So, today, that's what we're going to cover. We're going all in. Why people are mad, why people are obsessed, and what this AI panic is really covering up. You know what I mean? The rage quit Twitter, the write 30 tweet thread, threaten a class action lawsuit kind of mad. And honestly, I get it. Because reason number one, AI is stealing jobs. Like it's shopping with 5 tote bags and zero guilt. Like, hello? Real people, writers, designers, editors, and even coders are getting laid off because some company CEO decided or realized that a bot doesn't ask for lunch breaks or dental. BuzzFeed literally laid off journalists in 2023 to pivot to AI. Babe, if you really think a bot could match the energy of a writer who's spiraling over her breakup or also chasing a deadline and sipping espresso like it's holy water, then good luck. Reason number two, AI is creative theft with extra steps. Let's not sugarcoat it. AI doesn't create, it collages like a messy scrapbooker with boundary issues. It scraps millions of images, voices, and works without credit, consent, or common decency, and Frankenstein it into something new. Platforms like Stable Diffusion were caught using artists' work without permission. Imagine crying over your art at 3 a.m. for years, and then one day some dude named Bryce types sad anime goth girl into a website, and then boom, your art butchered and turned into a t-shirt. Reason number three, it's making the rich people even richer, and we're all tired. Let's get one thing straight. AI isn't about empowering the future. AI was supposed to democratize access. Instead, it's giving billionaire tax write-off. Let's be real, it's not about the progress. It's about padding the portfolios of tech bros who genuinely think they're Tony Stark. It's about profit. They don't care about your art, your voice, your work. They care about the money, the profit margins. It's not progress. The people pushing AI the hardest, the same ones who fumbled every privacy policy ever written, the same ones who turned social media into surveillance mall. They're not revolutionaries, they're just capitalists with better lighting and a new outfit. This time, they're wearing a hoodie and gaslighting you into thinking it's revolutionary. Okay, now let me play the devil's advocate, but like the cool kind that wears glitter eyeliner and makes sense. You know what I mean? Because some of you all are fully in love with AI, and honestly, I get it too. Reason number one, it's time-saving magic. Reason number one, it's time-saving magic. I do not want to spend 6 hours editing a podcast because I said like too many times and called my mic girly. If there is an AI that can fix that in 5 minutes while I eat noodles in a hoodie, go off, say less. Need an automatic captions? Done. Need an script summaries? Done. Need a quick summary of my mental breakdown? AI is like, chapter 1, she was not okay. Done. Reason number 2, accessibility. Not everyone has a $5,000 MacBook and Adobe Premium Pro. Not everyone has money, gear, or support. AI gives tools to people who have been left out, disabled creatives, underfunded students, individuals like me who doesn't have a production team. It helps neurodivergent folks communicate ideas without needing to code or draw or organize like a Pinterest board. You can literally type a dragon flying over Manila in the rain and then boom. And honestly, it's beautiful. Reason number three, it is not going away. Look, AI is not a phase, mom. This isn't a thread. It's not a be real or that whipped coffee face. It's already here. Just like the calculator panic or the Google will rot your brain moral meltdown, now they're on Facebook sharing minion memes. People are scared of AI because it changes how we think and work, but it's not going away. You can't put AI back in a box, and honestly, fighting the tech itself is a losing game. But you can decide how to use it with ethics, awareness, and a little common sense. Okay, let's drop the sass for a second and let me say this. This really isn't about robots, it's about control. It's about responsibility, about who gets to decide how the future works. If AI had been built in collaboration with communities, for communities, artists, educators, actual everyday people, with transparency, consent, and regulation, we'd all be thriving. We'd be having a whole different conversation right now. But it wasn't. It's being built in boardrooms with more funding than morals. The same people who ignored safety concerns are now telling us to trust the process. But trust what? The process that trains AI to sound like me without crediting me? The process that erases jobs and then tells you to learn prompt engineering like that's a career path? They're not interested in uplifting humanity, they're interested in monetizing it. This isn't about humans versus robots. It's about humans being sidelined by people who want to automate empathy and profit off pain. Okay, let's rewind for a second because AI didn't start with social media or TikTok edits. It came out of a Cold War, out of necessity. It was made to help solve complex problems, things humans literally cannot compute fast enough. Early AI helped with logistics, warfare simulations, medical diagnostics. AI wasn't made for content, it was made for calculation. And even now, the most powerful stuff is happening in quiet labs, not on your own feed. We're talking cancer detection, disaster forecasting, climate modeling. Google's DeepMind built AlphaFold to solve protein structures scientists have been working on for decades. But the public-facing version is copycat art and deepfake apologies. Because once you introduce capitalism into the mix, innovation gets rerouted. Suddenly, it's not about curing diseases, it's about optimizing ads, cranking out YouTube scripts. It's about scale and not substance. We're not angry at AI. We shouldn't be angry at AI. We're angry that the version that we caught is the BuzzFeed quiz version of something that could have saved lives. Let's be honest. Again, this isn't humans versus AI. That's not the real fight. The question is, can we build tech that supports people without replacing them? That means consent, transparency, fair play, creative credit, guardrails. Because we can't just burn it all down. AI has a real use, but we also cannot ignore how easily it is used to exploit, to erase, to profit without responsibility. So maybe, instead of choosing a side, we'd start choosing a standard. If you use AI, say so. If it copies a style, credit the source. If it saves your time, tip the artist it stole from. It is not about gatekeeping the future, it is about guiding it. Personally, we can still shape this. We're not that too late, but we have to stop pretending that this is just about the new tech. It's about old power playing dress up. Well, that's it for this episode, where we read capitalism for the filth, hold tech accountable, and still find the time to look cute while doing it. If you loved it, give it 5 stars and a cute review. If it made you rage, scream into your pillow and then go support an artist. Balance, right? Takeaway of the day, it's not about fearing robots. It's about demanding humanity in the age of machines. Well, I'm not gonna tell you what to do or what you should do with this opinion, but I'm not gonna say cancel AI or trust the process. But what I will say is that you deserve to ask questions, you deserve to be included, you deserve to benefit from the future, not be erased by it. So use the tools, but stay loud, stay smart, and stay suspicious. Because the robots aren't evil, the people programming them might be. So you use AI, but don't let it use you. If it ever gets too much, unplug, hydrate, go outside, touch some damn grass. This has been Say It Louder. My name is Yana. Faceless, but never spineless. Catch you next time. Unless I get replaced by an AI version of myself that charges extra for sass.